Hello, my beautiful family, community, friends. Thank you for being here. This is my very first video on YouTube, so I'm so grateful that you have joined me here. If you are already familiar with me from Golden Heart Rising Tarot, my name is Tara and I am behind the channel of Golden Heart Rising. I will touch on tarot, why I chose it, and how it found me in a different video. But for this, I want to do an intro to my channel. What I'm going to be specializing in mostly here is sovereignty. And there are many components that will get us to be a sovereign ruler of our self. This is more on the spiritual personal development side. I will be touching on the external side, which is freedom of rights, freedom of our existence as humans in this planet. We'll be touching on that later, but mostly it is going to be about our spiritual journey, about breaking free from limitations, breaking free from mindset, breaking free from emotions, breaking free from attachments, and anything that is weighing us down and holding us back from fully stepping into our, not only our authentic self, but our pure form and pure powerful sense of self as a co-creator with the universe, co-creating our reality with the universe. Part of manifestation, I have my moon programs. For those who are familiar with me, my moon manifestation programs are hugely transformative, and I am coming from a place of I've done the work. This is from firsthand experience, firsthand knowledge, and working with these programs and the transformation I've seen with those taking these programs. The people I've worked with, I've seen it firsthand, I've experienced firsthand. So now I'm here to talk about all of the components that lead us into stepping into our freedom from our old belief system, from energies that no longer serve us, and breaking free and claiming the life we truly desire. So when we manifest, when we start working with the universe, it is again co-creation. It's part us showing up and doing the work, but it's also us aligning with not only our future self, but what is important for us and what we value the most and what we want to see in our future, what we want to see turn up in our future, essentially. So it is part energetic work and part work, but it is going to lead us to a place of sovereignty. And again, this is breaking free from the old limitations, the old structures that we've been used to within ourselves, the beliefs, the attachments, the emotions, and it's chipping away layer by layer within ourselves that allow us to fully realize how powerful we really are, and how vibrating from a frequency of love and working from a place of authenticity and love and a high vibrational frequency, how powerful and amazing that is. And again, speaking from my past, I have not had life come to me easy. I have had a lifetime of really hard stuff to work through, and I became so familiar and ingrained with a lot of really heavy things that became part of my reality. I was making choices out of the wrong places. I was becoming desperate. I was very fearful. I didn't believe in myself, even though I knew deep down inside I wanted more. I didn't know how to get there. And it took a long time, and I was manifesting, I was writing things down, I was putting my vision board up. Nothing was happening. And I'm talking 15 years ago, I was doing this work, the visualization, the story, right? Or the secret story, the secret. We all know of that story. So nothing was really working until I did this specific work, the moon manifestation program, like I mentioned, the identifying all the pieces within myself that needed to change in order for me to break free into something better, to dismantle the old. I first identify what it was, dismantle the old, and make space for the new. It was work, constant work, but the best work I have ever done. And when we invest in ourselves, it's the best investment we can ever make, because our outer world is a reflection of our inner one. If our standards are low, if we don't believe in ourselves, if we're in fear, and remember, fear is at the root of all of our limiting beliefs and energetic blockages that we not only face, but that we live in. So negativity, resentment, victimhood, sadness, depression, all those things stem from fear. So when we go into the why, we dig down into the whys of why are you feeling that way, and going deeper and deeper, then we can get to the root of the issue, and it generally is fear-based. So when we dismantle these energies, then we get to step more into more opportunity, more love frequency, and we start to create the reality and the world around us to match the vibrational frequency of our inner one. Years ago, I was living in complete fear. I was immobilized when things went wrong. I was drinking heavily. I wasn't healthy. I just didn't know how to get out of it. So the more work again that I did, and I stayed the course, it's not a linear path. We are multidimensional beings. We have a lot of layers and experiences within us, around us, that we need to identify, that we need to understand. But the more work that we do, again, we get to understand that, and it becomes, our lives become simpler. We don't depend on outside resources. We don't depend on the quick fix. We don't depend on the crutches or lean on outside gratification for us to make ourselves feel better, or relationships to fill a void, or substances to fill a void. We are pure, we are strong, we can co-create again from that place, and that is sovereignty. All right, so that is what I'm going to focus on in my videos. Again, I do encourage you to follow. I'm going to be uploading bite-sized segment videos to digest, as far as the steps, as far as my own experiences, different topics. I really am looking forward to building a thriving community here, where we can support one another, where we can help each other, where we can all rise up to a higher vibrational frequency, dismantling that old ego and stepping into our light, stepping into our full power and potential. All right, so I am wishing you all the best. I look forward to seeing you here. I am going to be posting videos daily, I hope, anyway. And I do hope you enjoy them. So leave a comment. I'm encouraging everyone to participate in these videos. I learn a lot through participation as well, and I'm here to help. So do keep in touch, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.